My dudes, it is Friday. And I know that's not how the saying goes, but I don't care. And you know what? I'm excited because happy Friday, first of all, or second of all. And we're gonna dive into this nonsense. It's not nonsense, it's a pretty awesome game, but I still don't know what I'm doing. So, woo! It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Just strap yourself up to that seat of yours, and you're gonna enjoy, because I'm lost as hell, and so will you be. You will also be lost. Because I have no idea what's happening, and I've played this game for like an hour and a half, so I don't know what's in store for us. Let's just hope it's for the best, and yeah, I'll be right with you. It's gonna be just a second. Gotta check up on these screens, make sure I'm not streaming to nobody. Bada bing, here I am. Alright. I got a couple copyright claims because of this game, so thank you, Hideo Kojima. But that's fine. It's not like I'm making any money just yet. Also, I heard about fungi in this game, so I'm gonna eat something. Wait, they flew away. Ah, okay. Next time I find one of those little things, I'll eat it. Because I don't know what it does, but you can eat it. If you can eat something in a game, you should eat it. Except if it goes against the game's methods of keeping you healthy and alive. Like if it's poisonous, like a bad mushroom in like Super Mario World or whatever, then don't eat that. But hey, how's Raul doing? How you doing, bro? I'm doing good. I actually started promoting my first stream on this game, of this game. I think it'll be good. Get more subs in, more eyes on the prize. The prize being able to monetize my content finally, and having 1,000 subs. But anyway, I don't have anything on me, so I can sprint. From a technical standpoint, this game is really cool. The only thing that I don't know about is like the lack of combat. Like I like a game where you could just like press X, or in this case it would be square for PS4 users, and you can like just punch, or like that. I like more actiony type like shooters, you know? But the story of this game is very enticing. Enticing enough where like from a technical standpoint, even if this game lacks on like what I prefer from like say a Grand Theft Auto game, Red Dead Redemption type like Rockstar action game, or I don't know, a Call of Duty maybe, or a Halo, then it'll just make up for it fully, and I won't even care that this game is like just a little weird but a little different, and you don't do the regular things that you do in other games, you know. Like, you are able to drive vehicles, but it's just like a not yet type deal, you know, because this is locked, apparently. Like, I'm so curious about, like, driving a motorcycle. Because you can do that in this game. Like, the very first shot is just motorcycle. And that's pretty cool.
Come back to the distribution center. Check the location on your compass.
Oh, it's right there. Got him. Also, I like how big this world feels. Like, it feels like Fallout, you know? Like, it's big, it's empty, but it's like, it's part of the mood of the game. I like that. That's some good stuff.
It's a miracle either of you made it back. When someone with dooms hooks up to a BB, your feelings and memories cause feedback, like with the speaker. It amplifies fears and stress, and runs the risk of taking you to a place from which you will not return. I'm sorry, but this BB has been pushed beyond its limits. Disposal is the only option.
Sam, get cleaned up and come to the president's office. We need to talk.
We can't dispose of the baby. Baby's too important. Can't do me like that, man.
Don't worry. It's okay. I'll always be with you. See the sunset. The day is ending. Let that yawn out. There's no pretending.
Oh, cute. Got 342 likes. Well, it's good stuff.
Sam, I thought I told you dooms and BBs were a dangerous combination. Huh, perhaps a shower is in order. You're still covered in chiralium. Don't want the president to see you like that.
The hell you talking about? She's dead.
You're upset. Is this about BB-28?
Go fuck yourself. I'm not your errand boy.
Well, in any event, it seems it owes you its life.
No, we owe the kid our lives. You too.
As you say, I shall look after it. Give my regards to the president.
It's almost time to go, Sam. Here. It's a dream catcher. Wear it when you sleep, and I'll keep the nightmares away. I'll always be with you.
rooms set aside for your use. Bridges perk. Take a moment to clean up, wash all that chiralium off, then come to the president's office.
Alright, let's take a shower then. It's gonna be like The Sims. Use sink. Ah, there it is. Use toilet standing, use toilet sitting. Under construction. Okay. Gotta get this garbage off of me. Oof. There's some cut up feet, boy.
Sam, can you hear me?
For fuck's sake. Is it anything private anymore?
Oh, no. Except for taking a shower and going to the toilet, that is.
Ah, there you go.
I take it you were getting yourself cleaned up.
That's a cool toilet.
Come to the president's office as soon as you're done. She's waiting for you.
You did well, Sam. Thank you. Bridget may no longer be with us, but her legacy has a chance to live on. Sam, listen to me. America, Reconstructionism, her dream isn't dead.
I don't want to hear it.
This is the face of our new hope. Our new America.
Homily.
My mother may be gone, but I'm here. And you, Sam, you're here too.
Been 10 years since you saw each other, right? And in all that time, she hasn't aged a day.
He knows why. My body's still on the beach. I don't get to grow older. But you do, Sam. You look good.
So you're serious then? About reconnecting everyone? Everything?
Someone has to succeed Bridget, Sam. More importantly, someone has to carry on her legacy and see our country rebuilt. Samantha America Strand, our new president. A new beginning for our people, for our nation. Under Emily's leadership, we'll re-establish the UCA, the United Cities of America. This is how we'll rebuild our country. But we'll need your help to do it, Sam.
No, I'm through with this. I said my goodbyes to all of you when I said them to Bridget.
We never forgot about you, Sam. You ran away. You cut us off.
Emily put together an expedition. The best of Bridges won. And went west.
I led them past craters in BT territory. I kept them safe while they searched for survivors.
Never once missed a BT. Saw him coming a mile away.
We We convinced community after community to join the UCA, and we left behind our own people to help them. It took us 3 years, but we managed to make it all the way to Edgenot City.
All the way to the Pacific. Jesus.
Yeah, but then everything went to hell. The team was wiped out, and Emily was taken.
Taken.
I'm not being kept in a cell or anything like that. I'm allowed to use their facilities and to speak with you whenever I want. I just can't leave the city.
It's all to safeguard the continued independence of Edgenot City. Well, that's what our keepers are saying, at least. They want the UCA to leave him be. Emily's their insurance policy in case we don't.
Who are these assholes again?
Homo Demons. Militant separatist group. They run Edgenot City.
I've heard of them. Bunch of terrorists who go around towns killing people and leaving craters.
Right. Nothing's off limits for them. Not even engineering void outs.
You think the suicide that took out Central Knot was one of theirs?
Could be. There are extremists like the demons everywhere, plotting in the shadows. They're decentralized by nature. No one organization to rule them all. Just a common ideology.
I know not everyone shares our vision for the future. If we Americans don't come together again, humanity won't survive. I carried my mother's message to people all across the country. But not everyone was willing to accept it.
More than a few would rather stay isolated. Keep to themselves. Go it alone. Like you, Sam. They think that America can only be rebuilt by force, by men who tell them what to do, who take away their freedom and put them in shackles.
What'd you put on me, huh? You know better than the demons. Just another kind of cult.
They're not shackles, Sam.
Ooh, calling him
They're a
out.
symbol of our bonds. That's what we need right now. Not to stand apart, but to come together, to form chiral knots and reconnect.
Sam, we want you to go west and finish what Emily started. The people she left behind have been hard at work, setting up chiral network terminals. But these terminals are still isolated. We need you to bring them online. And for that, you'll need a Cupid. This contains all the necessary security and operations protocols to integrate a terminal into the chiral web. Take the Cupid west, Sam, and reconnect the people of our great nation. And when you get to Edgenot City, find Emily and bring her home.
After that, I'll take over the presidency and carry on Mother's work to save the country.
This was Bridget's dying wish. This is how we'll move forward.
Please, Sam. We need you.
I'm Sam Porter Bridges now. I'm not a Strand. Hell, I'm not even part of this outfit. You all saw to that. I'm not getting involved with you, or anyone else, ever again.
Wait!
The lone wolf. I like it.
See?
Not like he's really
It's like
there,
I'm
man.
not even here. Same as it ever was.
Sam! Sam!
They- You wonder what's this game?
Stop.
Yeah, I've been playing it for about 2
Listen,
hours now. I don't know
America
yet.
needs you. Both of you.
Yeah, covering the world in cable didn't bring an end to war and suffering. Don't act surprised when it all comes apart if you try to do it again. Round and round it goes. Connect, reconnect, it's not that simple.
All right, Sam. Just take it easy. I get it.
The
don't
dialogue
have
is a
to
little
commit to
wonky
anything
sometimes,
now.
but
Why not get some rest?
he just
Good
slept.
idea. We all need our sleep. Leave it too long and you're liable to reconnect.
What's up, Guillermo del
with the
Toro?
other side. The
You know,
necessary
renowned
maintenance has been completed.
Mexican
Various
director
adjustments and
of
fine-tuning
Pan's
for your
Labyrinth and other
benefit.
movies.
You can use it again. For once, it would seem that Dooms and BBs are a good combination. Or perhaps the two of you have something of an affinity for one another.
At first I thought the baby was a little creepy, but it's becoming more endearing. Like, it's becoming cuter to me. Because they have such a, like, connection between, like, the main guy, Sam, and the baby. Like, these people apparently use it as, like, a unit of energy or something. Like, these, encapsulated babies. But yeah. Oh, dude, I'm loving this game. This game is some sort of a masterpiece, but I just don't know what I'm doing. Hence the title of these streams. This is more like an interactive film, really.
Sam. Listen. You are Sam Strand.
No, I'm not. Not anymore. My name is Sam Porter Bridges.
It's a funny word, Strand. A strand is part of rope or while stranding means being washed up on the shore. And being stranded is when you can't go home. I'm stranded now, Sam. Here on the shore of the Pacific. Thousands of miles away. But our bond still holds. You're free, but we're still connected. Don't tell me we're not. Come back, Sam. I'll be waiting for you.
Good morning, Sam.
Good morning. I need some hydration. Give me 1 sec. Chill out.
Sam, this is Di Hardman. You were out like a log. Must have been beat. Private rooms come with all the basic amenities. Shower, toilet, etc. Drop in when you need to rest. Inspect your gear, review info, or whatever else. If you have any questions, feel free to ask our staff. But before you do, why not check things out for yourself? See how Bridges operates these days.
I'm gonna use this sink real quick. Gotta hydrate if you're gonna play weird games. Take photo. Great. I got 1 like received from BB. A baby blessing. Hey, maybe that's what it stands for. Alright, I guess I'm gonna use the toilet. This guy hasn't gone to the bathroom in a while, you know? And he does hydrate. I hydrated once in this game. Maybe I'll just sit to take care of everything, you know?
Sam, Hartman here. Researcher devoted to uncovering the secrets of the beaches and the Death Stranding.
Oh, that's so funny. That's a callback to his character AMC. That is hysterical. I love that. Because AMC makes The Walking Dead, so.
Hormone secretion and nervous function.
Oh, that was a dog barking. I was like,
There's a
what the
correlation
fuck?
between exposure and the development of phobias, as well as, in extreme cases, violent and suicidal impulses. Chiralium contamination has even been postulated as a trigger.
I don't know.
for the
There's a
loss
weird
of
dog
teeth.
outside and it's barking
Allow me
weird,
to
but
collect a
whatever.
sample of your excretions for my studies. They provide a non-invasive means to monitor your exposure to chiralium and your overall health.
Okay. Let's activate this terminal. See what's up.
With that terminal there, you can browse
So I'm nearby Washington, D.C.
info on a range of subjects. You don't have clearance for everything, but there's still plenty you might find informative.
You know what? I should be the president. Actually, no. This guy prefers being a lone wolf, so. Orders, data. Tips. Game controls, moving, running, switching, crouching. Yep, I've read all the things. We're good. The god himself, Hideo Kojima. It's like Minecraft story mode. Yeah, Walking Dead reference, man. Goodbye, America. Hello, New York. I love that tweet. That tweet speaks to me on a different level. Music player. Music I've acquired. So when you explore the map, you get different soundtracks and music, which then YouTube will take care of and have a copyright claim for, so that's great. Anyway, system. Adjust your game. No, I'm good. Orders. Let's activate some orders, man. There is nothing. Great. Data, music player system, return to the map. Okay. So how do I get out of here and go out exploring? Because I'm guessing that's what's up now. I love the monster. I wonder how much Monster like paid this game to like just be in it. Monster, bro. I'm not gonna drink Monster though. I don't need to. Okay, check BB. Examine equipment rack. Examine weapon rack, yes! What weapons do I got, bro?
Hey there. Believe we've met. I oversee delivery operations as well as maintenance and repairs. Nice to have you on board. I'm Mama, in case I didn't mention it before. Those
Hello.
there are strands. Not just used for packing, by the way.
I actually have
but
not
for
played
identification
any
too.
Metal Gear Solid
Take a
games.
closer look and you'll
I
see.
actually no, that's a lie. I
See
tried
right
out the
there?
introduction to the 5th one, Metal Gear Solid 5, the one that had all of the weird stuff in it. And I just missed her introduction of whatever that was. It's rope. Actually, I read the quote about the rope at the beginning of the game, so I'm guessing it's going to be relevant. In any case, let's analyze the baby. Check on BB.
Sam,
Get a
this is
diamond
Sam.
pickaxe and get out.
I calibrated your BB based on physiological data we collected from you earlier. It's still just a best guess, though. After you take it out for a spin, we can check if you're in sync and tweak the BB sensitivity as needed.
Oh. I like when he does the little spins.
You okay?
BB looks happy. There we go. Alright, next up, examine equipment rack. Let's see.
This case will remove any chiral matter still clinging to your suit. Speaking of suits, blue is for delivery personnel, red for medical, orange for corpse disposal, and black for security.
That is so useful. I would like for everything to be red, but red is for medical personnel. And normally I'm on delivery, so it has to be yellow. Oh, is that gold? Whew, my boy's gonna be pimped out. Actually, the green looks pretty sick. Kind of like the Batman with the black one. I like the clear lens. Let's do gold. Well, actually, purple. Purple looked like some weird superhero that never made the cut. Like the Avengers. Oh my god, Nick Fury, get them together. And then he rounds up like all the good ones, like Iron Man, Captain America, Thor, Black Widow. You know, all the primary ones. And then it's like, the guy with the purple visor. We'll get him next time. All right. Green kind of looks like Hulk green. Let's stick with gold for now. The collars. Wait. Oh, confirm. That's so weird. When you just selected, that should be already confirmation. Changes will be lost. Why? Oh, do I need to confirm twice? That's a little weird. Thank you, Kojima. Don't pump into a creeper. Oh, creeper, no. Pumpkin mask for 100% security. Actually, yes, like Dwight Schrute in The Office. Leave private room. Yes. Let's skedaddle skedoodle.
Well, have you had a chance to think it over?
Actually,
Chock full of chiralium,
let's make it a thing.
but safe for you Dooms guys to wear. That's all you'll need to go forth and reconnect the world. To make us whole again.
I'm a porter. I don't care about connecting anything. Or making knots. But I'll do what I have to help Amelie out.
Do I get to select the suit though? Okay, so my mission is to use each one of those metal thingies to get the systems back up
Amelie's
online.
people built in the towns and cities they pass through on their journey west are called knots. The infrastructure's there, but the Cairo network is offline. Right now, it's only capable of transmitting voice communications. Sometimes wired, sometimes wireless, and a small amount of data. So, unless the necessary data stored on site, our chirograms won't show up. Amelie and the other Bridges members you've seen around the place are grams generated with local data. In case you didn't know. Anyway, all you've got to do is find the knot, connect your Cupid, and bring Cairo communications online. Once you connect it to the terminal, you'll be able to initiate zero-time massive data transmission with the UCA network. And just like that, you'll reconnect us not only to each other, but to our past. All the lost and fragmented junk data will be compiled and restored, like bringing a dinosaur back to life from a fossil. 4.6 billion years of history on Earth. All the wisdom and knowledge we lost since the Death Stranding will be ours again. And that, my friend, is how we'll beat this thing. Once you establish Cairo communications, generating grams won't be an issue. You'll also be able to use Cairo printers. Won't be long before we're able to send all kinds of things through the wire.
Except anything original. Or that's got a soul. Nothing real. Just copies.
True. Which is why we'll still need porters like you. Before and after we're made whole, we'll need men in the middle.
No rest for the wicked, huh?
That's a good song.
Yeah, well, idle hands and all that. We'll give you the details at the dispatch terminal. Make sure you check it upstairs. Drop's waiting up there too.
These shoes look like they've done some serious miles. Shall I dispose of them?
Wait. Hold on. There's something I want you to look into. My blood seemed to set those things off. Happened more than once.
Set them off? How do you mean?
I don't know. You took my blood, didn't you? You tell me.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Take care of him. I promise you. Baby. Baby. Baby, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Steady.
Yo, man, that baby has seen some shit. We're being truthful, we're being real. Alright, what's good?
Sam, this is Di Hartman. Your current objective is to extend the Cairo network from here to Port Knot City. But don't think you can make a beeline straight for it. Signal won't carry that far. To cover the distance, we need to utilize knots. The first of these knots. Go ahead and take a look at it. Deliver.
Alright.
private locker can be used to store cargo and the like.
Oh, that's cool. I'm already wearing boots though, so why do I need an extra pair? Level 1 boots. And I have nothing in storage. Okay. Interesting inventory system.
Sam, order summaries may contain information critical to your success. Make sure to review them before getting underway. Sam, we've supplied you with some rope and a ladder for this run. They should help with the steeper inclines, and the ladder will also make a halfway decent bridge if you need to cross a river. Right now, I figure you're thinking about how you want to handle this order.
Wow. 4 ladders. Jesus. Interesting. Too complex. I mean, I'm glad the game is taking you like step by step. Like this is still the whole intro of what it's about. And we're on chapter 2 or episode 2 or whatever.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
There's a lot of things going on at the same time. Yeah, I guess so. Once you get into the...
Your loadout, I take it?
We're good. No, I think... See you around. I mean, I've played complicated games before. This is probably one of the more complicated games I've played, but... But it's alright. It's not too bad. Oh, you know what? We can go around here. So, we're gonna approach this watchtower. This is the end goal. Oh shit, I'm getting a phone call. Give me a second, guys. I'll be back. Hey, like Houdini, I'm back. I'm sorry about that. I had a phone call. Okay, I'm gonna connect my phone. We're good. So, where were we? Okay, I'm plotting a path. Got him. I'm glad the locations are like, the map is like big enough. I have reappeared. The map is big enough where it's like I can feel that the world is like massive, but the objectives are not far enough where you get like bored and it becomes draggy. Because I believe the objectives are going to be further once you have access to vehicles, and then you could just drive there, whatever it is, like a motorcycle or those bigger truck things. So I'm very much so intrigued about that, how to traverse the map. Okay, so as of Terminator, dude, okay. This Terminator movie, actually, I've been wanting to do this for a while, but this kind of triggered the inspiration for it. I would like to do a series of videos that are movie reviews for the whole Terminator franchise. And I would like to just display the opinion I have on each Terminator movie, like all of them. Like from the original 1984 masterpiece to the epic that is Terminator 2, onto the garbage that was Terminator 3, and then the okay Terminator Salvation, and then afterwards Terminator Genesis, which I liked halfway, and then this one, which I have a ton of opinions about. But to give you the brief summary, I appreciate the initiative of wanting to delete mentally like any film that came after Terminator 2. Like that was I guess a step in a direction. I don't know if it was the right one or the wrong one. I won't give away any spoilers, but it is very different from the other Terminator movies, not in structure, but in the storytelling. Like, I don't know. Seeing Arnold Schwarzenegger again and like as an aging Terminator was very cool, and seeing Miss Hamilton, Sarah Connor again, that was pretty badass. But in my mind, I kept thinking none of the sequels should have happened after Terminator 2, and then this movie should have come out about 10 to 15 years ago. Then it would have been like I wonder how people would have reacted, what the production would have been like, and it could use like a bit of rewriting because it was very weak in many aspects of the just overall story arc. Like it was just because it's a chase movie. What a Terminator movie is, it's a chase. Okay, you're not staying in one plot point and just like being there in one location. Like these people are getting chased by a Terminator. Like that's the premise. That's in essence. So I'm gonna break it down. I'm really thinking about how I'm doing this video because I'm thinking of like really structuring these movie reviews, like to get back in the movie review game. Like I would like to get back on that because I really like doing movie reviews, but I like to do them more like entertaining, not only informational, So yeah, I would like to make it each movie is one part of the review process. So yeah, overall I thought 6.5 out of 10. They used way too much CGI. Like that was a big turnoff for me. And it wasn't CGI that necessarily looked bad, but like when I see, for example, this Death Stranding, like it looks great for its narrative purposes and for the delivery of this story. It's perfect so far. But for Terminator, like part of the charm of the original 2 was the makeup and the practical effects. I'm like, yeah, they used some CGI because like of course it's a moving robot, like it's cool to see like a shiny machine or whatever and like be used with some sort of computer effects, like it's cool. But other than that, I'm like the overuse of it's a little too much. Like many of the physical aspects of the movie just didn't seem possible. Like every stunt performed in Terminator 1 and 2, I'm like that could happen. Like that, yeah. Then it was very like just organic the way it went about it. Like with this one, it was like super bombastic. Like there's one scene, it's in the trailer, so this is not a spoiler. there's two planes, and one of them like crashes into the other. And like the good guys are in one place and the bad guys in the other plane. And they crash in the middle of the air. And I'm like, I mean, it looks cool for like a Mission Impossible, Fast and Furious, Transformers type movie. Like, yeah, I guess there's some appeal to it. But all of this that I'm seeing was like on green screen, which is not to shit on any movie that has a green screen, like the Avengers, because I really love the Avengers. But like, there's a purpose and a point to it, you know? And there's a style behind it. I feel like Terminator really did good use of its era. Because in 1984, like, what else were you going to do but portray the 80s as they were? And then in 1991, when Terminator 2 came out, they drew, like, all this cool and awesome style. And it was like, there's this Terminator on top of a Harley Davidson, and he has, like, a leather jacket, and, like, he has sunglasses, like, you wanted to be that guy. And he, like, protects John Connor. And I'm like, that dude is awesome. That's great. Like, 10 out of 10. Part of my, like, personality comes from fucking Terminator. Like, I love it. So, anyway, when you see Terminator 3, they make a joke out of it. The guy goes into this gay bar. Like, that's fine. But, like, he comes out, and inside of the jacket is, like, a star-shaped, like, sunglasses that have nothing to do with the Terminator essence or image at all, and they make a complete goof out of it. And I feel just, I was baffled the first time I saw that. I'm like, I can't believe they took such an icon, such a staple of like the epitome of cool and style in like Terminator, and they just made it into a cheap joke. Like, that was terrible. And then in this movie, there's a brief scene of, again, not spoilers, but it's kind of big for me. Arnold Schwarzenegger is about to head out with like, okay, I'm going to help you out in this quest, whatever. And he looks at the sunglasses, the OG Terminator 2 sunglasses. And I'm like, awesome. He's going to wear them. And he just looks at them and he picks them up and he looks into like the mirror and then he just puts them right back down. And I'm like, okay, I know you want it to be symbolic, and that was a cool thought, but no, he needs to wear them. What is this bullshit? Like, oh my god, I got mad. I got lit. I'm lit. So, CGI was way too much. Yeah, it really was. Not on Arnold Schwarzenegger per se, but like some scenes were just like it was. You know what? You made me get hot. It got heated. Now I gotta open up this robe. I gotta put it down. Gotta cool off. I gotta hydrate. Need to hydrate. So yeah, basically this rant is what I'm gonna do for the Terminator franchise. Opinion, review, nostalgia. I don't know. It's gonna be something. Because every new Terminator movie that has come out, like I was very little when I saw these movies. Like, not very little. I'm 24 right now, turning 25 in January. First Terminator movie I ever saw was Terminator 2, because it was on TV, and I was like 10 or 11 years old, and it was awesome. And it was, since it was on TV, like, it was pretty censored towards, like, the cursing and violence and whatever else. But I got, like, a watered-down version of it, and then I didn't realize, like, a year or two later, that there was, like, a Terminator 1. I mean, I didn't know there was, like, Terminator 2. It was just, like, Terminator to me. And then I saw the first one when I was like, you know, mature enough to like get it, and I'm like, that's really cool. And then I rewatched the like full Terminator 2, and I'm like, these movies are masterpieces. And then is when I saw the third one, and I'm like, well, no wonder everybody thought that was garbage, because it was. So, I mean, some of the film was like okay, but it was just some of it. Like what they did to John Connor is just straight up disrespectful. Like, how is it that in Terminator 2 we have a little kid John Connor and he's more badass and awesome than the one we got in Terminator 3? He's a pussy-ass motherfucker, like, doesn't do anything. But anyway, this is supposed to be a Death Stranding playthrough, not my opinion on Terminator, so... Anyway. But yeah, like, I've been excited about, like, almost every Terminator movie, like, every Terminator movie that's come out. And when I go watch it, I'm like, meh. Like, I appreciated Salvation with Christian Bale. I'm like, this felt like a great Terminator universe movie. Like, it was detached from the originals in a way that's like, yeah, we based it on like the same premise, but this is like the future, and like the machines have taken over. But this whole story takes place in the future. I'm like, that is a correct step, because the consequences of the first Terminator are clearly seen in the second Terminator, and it makes sense. The fact that Sarah Connor goes crazy and she's like in an asylum, and there's this asshole doctor who won't let her out. Like, there's these very real and relevant aspects to Terminator 2 that make it an awesome film. But in Terminator Dark Fate, it's like the mythos is kind of lost, because it's like, because they try to like just redo the entire consequences aspect of it. It's like none of what you did before like really mattered, and I'm like, but doesn't it like? And then there wasn't even okay. I'm getting ahead of myself. I don't know. I don't want to like spoil it right now because it's fresh and new, and I really want to get into these reviews of the movies. But overall, if you're a Terminator fan, you should go see Dark Fate and make your own point of view. Because like my parents are, big fans, and they said they liked it, but I'm like, because like 1984, the first Terminator came out. It's like brand new, novel concept, and that was awesome. People liked it. And then the second one comes out in 1991, and people are like, wow, I feel like elevated. Like, this is so much better. This is it. Like, this is one of the best sequels ever made, if not the best, other than The Godfather Part 2 and others. But Aliens. Anyway. And yeah. And then it's just a cash grab after that. And this movie had too many writers. Terminator 1 had 3 writers. One of which wasn't even like a writer. He was just like a dialogue like dude that like made everything make sense. And then Terminator 2, 2 writers. That's it. This movie, 5 writers. That's a problem. You can't have that many people cooking. Like, you need 1 or 2 good chefs. You need a chef and you need a sous chef. That's what you need. Because I'm an expert in cooking things, right? It's time to say hasta la vista to the franchise. Well, that's the other thing that I wanted to address in my last video regarding the Terminator franchise. I believe the only step that we would have right now would be to kind of like what Genesis tried to do, like reboot it with new people. I think we need like new people. Because like the premise of Terminator is timeless. It's awesome. Like, it's just like, oh, it's present day, but like some machine comes from the future to kill you because you're the parent of the person responsible of leading the resistance against the machines. That premise is so great. It's like genius. So if they were to just scratch everything, we're just remaking it from the very base, like maybe James Cameron can chip in like producing, because he's not like, I mean, he will direct like the Avatar sequels. There's gonna be like 4 of them. But I just think we need fresh eyes and cast and writers and bring it back, if you want to do anything with the franchise at all. Because any step forward is like, it's not going to make sense anymore. It's really detached from what it was. Like, Terminator 1 and 2 are just so perfect together. They're like 1 and 2. There you go. Step by step. And then the third one is just... Ugh. And then don't get me started again. So anyway, let's plot these points, get to this location, and keep enjoying this game. Because I've been talking for way too long. But anyway. So we're going to plot the marker this way. Oh, actually, I should go up here. Yep. And then I should go this way. And then maybe put a ladder across this way. Actually, this way. There we go. Then maybe another ladder this way? I don't know. Because like these little humps are like driving me crazy. Like they look little on this map, but they're huge. Okay, maybe towards this way and then go this way. Wait, this way. Okay, and then we can definitely go this way. And then just figure out how to connect me to there. There we go. Boom. Get him, Sam!
Have a pleasant journey. Sam, you see that sign someone left over there? You can leave some of your own if you like. Messages, warnings, words of encouragement, whatever comes to mind.
I could put up a sign? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna put it right here. Oh, that's cool. There we go. Apprentice builder. There's a sign. Oh, I can eat one of these little thingies. Crypto biot acquired. Alright. I thought I could eat them. Oh, my boots deteriorate? That's
Even the best
weird.
porters have been known to lose their cargo. But you're better than the best.
Yeah, I think Arnold Schwarzenegger is a good actor. For the roles he gets, you know. I mean, he's done well. He's very driven because of his, like, his literal, like, body. Like, since he was, like, Mr. Universe.
Your Odra deck is equipped with a scanner which might detect said IDs. Which is a roundabout way of saying that that thing on your shoulder can help you locate mislaid shipments.
Remember, Sam, every parcel is a promise made to a person in need. And they're counting on you to deliver.
You see, this is another weird aspect of this game that, like, I really thought about, because they say if you don't help people in the game, like, someone dies, but it's like permadeath. Like, they can't, like, come back. Also, I'm not gonna be able to carry everything, I don't think. Also, I'm deviating from the route I had. Oh, dude. Predator is so good. Dylan, you son of a bitch. Wait, what the hell is that? Level 1 to level 2.
Good work, Sam. I see. Feel free to submit it here. If you come across any more while out on a run and don't think you can carry it to its destination, you can always... It'll be safe and secure until another porter comes along. Even if it has to pass through a dozen more hands before it arrives, you can rest easy knowing you did.
Oh, that's so weird. But that's really cool. I thought, okay, that's a really cool thing. The game realizes that the map is way too big to traverse by foot, so they made these things to deliver the cargo. Oh, so you entrust everything. Okay. Well, it's fine. Because, like, I'm on a different mission. I don't have to do this. What happens if I come back here and try to do the delivery myself, though? Like, would I be able to?
Thanks for the help.
I'm gonna like it a lot.
Today's a good day.
There we go. Oh boy.
Of course. It's my luck. It's all good. It's
There we
all
go.
good.
There we go. Calm down, baby. It's okay. It's okay. We're all good. There you go. And to sleep you go. He looks like Jonathan from Stranger Things. I guess a little bit. Oh, right. It's just a locker. Got him. Yeah, I don't need to put anything in the locker. Can't pick that up yet. Oh, boy.
So bad.
I ate him. Oh god. Hey, what's happening?
Sam, remember that prolonged exposure to timefall damages cargo containers. Don't stay out in the rain any longer than you have to.
Oh god. Wait, what can I pick up? Damn. I'm in the middle of it. Come on, man. And what rain literally means in this game is time in liquid form. So anything that touches the rain will accelerate it by like a tremendous rate. Like people age rapidly if they get rained on. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. The Dark Peoples. They're coming for me. Oh boy. The shadow monsters. Shadow demons. Just keep going the course. Keep going the course. Oh my goodness. Oh boy. Nope, nope, nope. Oh my god. Stop it. Stop it. Here we go. Mm-mm. No more. I said no more. Oh my god. Come on. Come on. Right there.
Breathe easy, Sam. You're clear of BG territory. The Death Stranding's to blame for all of this. The gazers, the fall of America, everything. It warped the world beyond recognition. Humanity had to scramble like rats fleeing a sinking ship. But there's nowhere else to go. There's no future living like this. If we're to survive, we need to find another way. A way to overcome the BTs, the Death Stranding, the whole damn mess.
Oh boy. Oh boy. I might fall down. But I won't. If I stand still in a river, it'll refill the gauge? That's cool. That I didn't know. Where's A3? It's that way. Okay, cool. Alright, I can definitely hook it up this way. You see, the only reason I plot points is so I know the terrain well enough that, like, I know how to get around. I need to soothe the baby again. Oh boy.
It's okay. It's alright.
Gotta get him back up, man. That little orange bar, bottom left. This is what you do with a real baby. What is the box I'm carrying? Well, I'm carrying plenty of boxes. I'm carrying ladders, I'm carrying this other thing with medicine in it, and I'm carrying this baby. Cool, no more rain.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Deliver the smart drugs. Opposite to the dumb drugs. Can't confuse them.
Thank you. We've all been feeling the loss of Central Knot City. No one seemed to know what it meant for the organization. Or the UCA. Or us. The oxytocin will take the edge off, and that'll be a big help. Won't be long before we're back on track. We may have a luck. This is great. Thank you again. Yeah, everything looks to be in good order. And soon our way station will be too, I hope.
A 129 likes.
You're with the second team, right? Where are the others?
Dead. Caught in the void out.
No way. That one blast got them all? And what, they just sent you out on your own? I mean, if it was just a delivery, that'd be one thing. Porters come through from time to time, but... The second team was meant to bring the Cupid. They were gonna connect us up. 3 years we've been waiting for help. 3 years! And they sent us one guy. Shit. Tell me you brought more than the Oxy, at least.
I've got the Cupid.
You... Really? So it's true. They finally got it working. Well, then you just might be the answer to my prayers. So what are you waiting for? You put us on the goddamn grid.
Jesus. Hey, a new day for the UCA. Who gave me those likes? I don't know, the people, man. The people who are surviving and they're getting their goods delivered. Hey, way station west of capital Knot City has joined the UCA. Oh, I can construct a post box. Wonderful. Oh, I can donate weapons and equipment. And I can withdraw cargo. Great.
Connection to capital Knot City confirmed. It's really happening. Just like Amelie promised. We can finally do what we came here to do. Hey, you're headed west, right? Gonna be a lot of people happy to see you. Guess you'll keep on till you hit the coast, huh? Which means you'll get to see Amelie in person. Oh, that's something. That is really something. Me, I've never met her. Only seen her holo messages back when I was with the first expedition. Well, anyway, you best be careful on the road. There's some bad people out there. More than good, some say. But I don't need to tell you that.
Thank you, Sam. By bringing that way station into the Cairo network, you've put it in direct contact with those of us back here in capital Knot City.
Right. What's next?
West of the way station are a couple of structures our previous expedition put in place. And beyond them is your next destination, Port Knot City. It's on the shore of a crater lake that formed after the first void out. Your objective is to link up Port and Capital Knot. But to do that, you'll need to utilize our facilities as additional waypoints. They'll be essential for establishing a stable connection. Given the distance we need to cover, we're looking at using a distribution center and a power station, as to which you should head for first. Start with the distro center. We've got some cargo that needs delivering anyway. Check the nearby delivery terminal to pick it up.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Your hard work's paying off, Sam. Thanks to the should prove you. Sam, you can use that PCC to build a post box.
New structures cannot be built within the area around an existing facility marked with sensor poles. Okay. Post boxes, got it. So I can't really build anything. Yo, I was just right there. Construction post box. I gotta deliver that stuff that I just put there, I think. I don't know.
To build a post box, you'll need to use a PCC. It goes without saying, but if you're not already carrying a PCC, you'll want to fabricate.
But okay. Oh, this is how you distribute the weight. Oh God. Okay. Attach the suit. We're gonna do right shoulder. We're gonna do this one, left shoulder. There we go. Then the climbing anchor. Right hip. Actually, no ladder. That should be enough. Head out. I'ma head out. There is a lot happening.
Sam, assuming you've got your PCC in order, head to the site I designated and build that post box, would you? You should have no trouble finding it if you check your map and compass from time to time.
Weapons restrictions lift. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verify weapons restrictions lifted.
I'm gonna go there first because it's closer. And then we're gonna clear out all of the markers and then make one for the further down installation that I have to connect. Yeah, I'm thinking this is more of like a strategy, survival, horror game, story-based. I'm guessing that could be one descriptor of it.
Keep it up.
You know what I'm really glad about though? This game runs smoothly and well. Like, I haven't encountered a glitch or a freezing thing or anything really.
Arrived at the designated site. Good. When you're ready to proceed, activate your PCC. Use it to build a post box within the area I specified.
That's really cool. Whoa. $40 likes.
Good work, Sam. That's a fine-looking post box. If you access it and select Share Locker, you can share cargo and equipment with your fellow porters. Deposit a ladder and a climbing anchor, and I'm sure someone will eventually come along who could use it. If you've got enough supplies, why not leave some behind? Do right by others, they'll do right by you.
Okay, I'm not gonna donate anything just yet because I have just the essentials to get through this. Okay, time to lay down my first ladder. That is really cool. Nice. That was awesome. I like that. And like if someone traverses through that part of the map, now they'll see my ladder. And they can give my ladder a like. So if y'all go through there, better drop a like for my ladder. Ah, shit. I think I screwed myself with this ladder. Well, it's okay. It's not like no one's gonna need to come here. Oh no, just kidding. I can so make this. I can do this. There's a person over there. I see. I see a dude! I know you can't really interact with real people in the game, but is that an NPC? Oh boy.
Sam, remember. Heads up, Sam. Your cargo's been pinged. Move. Now, before someone has eyes on you.
Oh no, that's a bad person. Oh my god.
You don't want to get caught.
Oh my god.
Sam, don't get too close to mule territory unless you have to. Focus on your deliveries for now.
Oh god. Oh my god. Oh my god. They're chasing me. What the f-
Mules gave you trouble, huh? Good thing it was raining. Even they know better than to mess with PTs.
Rain saved me. Ever hear of Saved by the Rain? So that's the other thing about this game. It is the first game of its type in which you get to interact with other players but never see them. So I've seen structures like any ladder other than the one that I just laid down that I've come across has been put there by another player. I don't know how many sessions there are. I don't know if it's gonna be the same map that I'm gonna be playing in the whole time. But like the description of it was like weird. Like I could lay down all these ladders and people are just gonna like come across them, or bridges, or other structures. Like that other structure that I laid like the delivery in, like the little post box, whatever, that was already there. Those are made by another player. Those are not made by like the creators of the game. I don't think, but that's what I'm led to believe. That's one of the functionalities of the game. Okay, I'm gonna lay down a ladder that goes sideways, and you can like just climb it across. But it just won't. That's not. Oh. Okay. That works. So it's not necessarily that I'm playing online. It's that everyone is playing online. Because you don't necessarily have to have a PlayStation Plus subscription to be able to play this game. Like, you just have to have internet access. But then my question is, I'm wondering, like, if someone doesn't have internet access and they're just playing fully offline, how does that work? Like, is their map just like empty with no structures that anybody has ever placed? So, I don't know. It's interesting. But you never get to interact with another player face to face. Like, this is not an online, like, multiplayer game. Not in the conventional sense of the word. Or the meaning of it. This terrain is, like, really rough, though. God damn. Okay, I'm just gonna cross it. Into the river, it's all good. And now there's a mushroom. I did hear about this. When you pee, there's mushrooms. Don't know what it fully means yet, but the more you pee on it, the more it grows. Actually, maybe it's those areas in which you can like eat the little bacteria-looking worm things. Oh god damn it. Okay, alright. Alright. Oh, that sucks. I have to go right through this. Oh boy. Oh shit. Oh my god. I didn't know it was gonna disconnect. Oh no. Let me go! Oh my god. Oh no. No. Stop it. They don't attack when I'm in the water? That's a little odd. Okay, I need to redistribute my weight because it's all on the right cargo. There we go. Ladder, climbing anchor. So this climbing anchor is just gonna go on my back. This ladder is gonna stay where it is, and this other ladder is gonna go on my other shoulder. There we go. Rare metals. You know what? One of them is gonna go on my right leg, and the other one on my left leg. Cool. And hopefully we don't get eaten by anyone. Oh yeah, when I hold my breath, it's good. Oh god. Oh, come on! I was holding my breath! I know, baby, I know, BB. I get it, I get it, I get it. It's scary, it's weird. A lot of demons. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, we're almost there. Hopefully. Oh boy. Oh, damn, I'm offline.
Something wrong, Sam?
I don't know. Kid doesn't look so hot.
Nothing to worry about. Its functions are temporarily suspended, but they can be restored. I can perform the necessary maintenance at a distribution center. Hurry, though.
Great. Autotoxemia.
the production of harmful compounds, and the body, in essence, begins to attack itself. It's called autotoxemia. If your BB's not performing to spec, drop by your private room and see if the incubator helps.
Oh, dude, there's a vehicle here. I can't use it? Damn it.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked.
Alright, I've made it. Save my baby.
Decontaminating suit. Rest is advised.
Wait station folks told me all about you. Sam Bridges, with the second expedition, right? The guy expanding the chiral network on his lonesome. When he's not out making deliveries. So what'd you bring us?
That's me.
Talk about above and beyond. Thanks. Must have had to pass through BT territory to get here too, didn't you? They weren't joking when they said you were a legend.
Wow, 563 likes. Good job.
Okay, it's time. Do you mind connecting us to the network?
I don't mind at all. I gotta save my baby. You're telling me that I just moved from like close to Washington, D.C. and now I'm all the way by like West Virginia. That... Yeah, this map is wacky. It's a little weird.
Sam, as always, thanks for bringing more folks into the UCA.
Oh, that's a lot of signs.
Looks like we're on the chiral network. And with those materials you brought for our chiral printer, we can produce supplies for you here as needed. Think of it as our way of returning the favor. Now head west and keep on doing what you do.
Good. The distro center is on the network.
Sam, do me a favor. Take your BB to a private room and connect it to the incubator.
Will do, boss. Oh, that was a punch. I thought I couldn't throw any punches.
Your work is great.
This map is weird, yeah. Yes, it is. It's a very wacky map. The first game I ever saw that tried to do like a full US map or whatever was The Crew, but they didn't pull it off right. And then they came out with The Crew 2 and I never
Okay, Sam.
played it.
Remove the pod and connect it to that incubator.
It's in.
Good. A temporary excessive stress. Easily addressed if we return it to its mother's womb.
Mother?
Located in the capital Knot City ICU. Brain dead, of course.
You mean still mother?
Correct. A steel mother's womb facilitates a connection between the world of the dead and the BB. And you, in turn, connect yourself to a BB, granting you the ability to sense BTs.
So that's science, guys.
These pods were designed to simulate the conditions inside a still mother's womb. BBs need to believe they're in one at all times to function properly. However, we can only maintain this deception for so long, which is why we must periodically update the environmental data by synchronizing it with a still mother via the chiral network. There. The update is in progress. Right now, the pod is synchronizing with the Steel Mother in Capital Knot City and reconfiguring its settings based on the latest data. Returning your BB to the
Yeah, I didn't know I could punch either.
will temporarily reduce its stress levels. That being where it technically belongs, of course.
Kid looks happy.
I'll try adjusting the oxytocin dosage. Autotoxemia should set in much slower from now on. You should remember that BBs are just equipment. Try not to get attached. Each one has been physically removed from its steel mother's womb. A process that renders them unpredictable and prone to failure. No BB on record has remained in service for over a year. It may need to be retired before this expedition is over.
And then? You saying there's no way to keep my BB alive?
You must understand, there is still a great deal we don't know about BBs. As we expand the chiral network and recover more past data, perhaps we'll find our answers. Oh, right. You asked me to look into why the BTs might be reacting to your blood. I spoke with Hartman. We should have your results soon. Anyway, get some rest. You and your BB are both exhausted. Good night, Sam.
It's a wacky world.
London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady. Sam? Can you see me?
How are things over there?
Still not under guard. Still not chained up. Still can't leave. But if you can keep making connections, if you can get to me, we can go back east, back home. Thank you. I mean that. It's bad. There are fewer and fewer people in the cities these days. No one's having children anymore. But humans aren't made for living alone. They're supposed to come together, to help one another. And if we as a people can't do that, if we can't reconnect, then, well, it's like Bridget said, extinction.
Come on. Rebuilding America isn't gonna get rid of the BTs. As long as they're still around, there's no escaping it.
But at least we'll have hope. I'll be waiting, Sam. Waiting for you. Come and find me.
It's a bit of a startling way to just disappear. Just dissipate like that. Like a firecracker.
Hello, Sam. This is Hartman. Since you're awake, it might behoove you to freshen up. To that end, why not take a shower? It's good for the body and soul, and also my research as it happens.
I think I'm gonna do this every time I'm like able to get to a private room. Just like shower, use the bathroom, do the thing.
Deadman relayed your request to me, as I oversee BT research. I'll be taking a sample of your shower water in order to study the effects your bodily fluids might have on a BT.
Study other people with dooms?
Everyone in Bridges, myself and Mama. Results thus far are inconclusive. But you possess other singular qualities, being a repatriate as well. I must confess to a measure of optimism.
Processing fluids. Waste products. Kyrelli. Dispensing.
There. Take the sample with you. Should the opportunity arise, try using it on a BT. I'm curious to see how they react.
Weapons.
Who knows? It may even prove beneficial to you. There was an old research paper detailing the effects of bodily fluids from individuals like us on BTs. It is only by recovering these materials that we can unearth the knowledge of the past. Not just the Death Stranding, but also the mystery of your body's unique properties and even our doom's affliction. There may well be hope for humanity. Sam, I have no interest in rebuilding America. I want to recover the past. Oh, it's almost time.
After you make your connections and nothing happens, then what? I said, then what?
He's outie, bro.
Sam, sorry to bother you while you're taking a break, but I figured you'd want to hear this. Hell, maybe it'll help you rest easier. We received a number of messages addressed to you. I've not taken a look myself, but I gather they're mostly from your clients. You should see if they contain any useful information. Mail can be accessed via your cufflinks, as well as the terminal in your private room. There's something else I'd like to share with you. With the Cairo network, we now have the power to reclaim our past. Data once thought lost forever from every corner of America can be pieced back together. Our archives are still, but as we expand the network and integrate more way stations, such as the previous everything they sent back was lost. Now we've managed to restore. You can access them from a private room. Might make for interesting.
Gotta use that toilet, man. That thing will always get me. I think that's a really cool concept for a bathroom, that the toilet is like in there. Boom. Oh. Yeah, the figures change every time there's a new private room. Interesting. All right. We're good. We're good. We're good. Interviews. Okay. That's a lot of information. All right, I'm gonna do one more thing, and then that's probably it for today's stream. I don't know what my next order is.
Sam, we've received a distress call from the distro center staff. Check the order on the delivery terminal as soon as you're ready.
This isn't what we agreed on. You said you'd do everything in your power to save BB.
We are. But we cannot release your son just yet. Believe me when I tell you it's the best.
System woman in the mask who's done nothing but lie to me.
Sam, out of curiosity, something wrong?
When I hook up my BB,
What kind of thing?
like a face, there's this room with other people talking.
Lead through it. Didn't I warn you about this? They're false flashbacks. Let me explain. A BB is harvested from its steel mother at around 28 weeks and placed in a pod. To be clear, this is before it's even born. The procedure halts its development. But even at 28 weeks, its sensory systems have matured enough to process external stimuli. It is more than capable of encoding this information into memories, which can bleed into yours via your connection.
So who's the man I saw?
Someone from the medical team, maybe? Or a BB technician? Does it matter? The BB has been in circulation for a while now. It's been handled by a lot of people. How should I know which one made an impression?
'Cause you're the expert.
No one's an expert, Sam. BBs were developed decades ago in secret. They're your quintessential black boxes. We may use them, but we don't truly understand them. Believe me, I've been trying to learn more, but almost all of the old records are gone. If I find anything out, I'll tell you, all right? Dead man's honor.
Dead man's honor. That's kind of cool.
Sam, check the delivery terminal and review the list of orders.
While you're resting, I ran some network diagnostics. Beryllium monitoring and holographic systems are nominal. Unfortunately, our printer is offline. I know. After all the trouble you went through, this one's on us. The printer needs it to communicate, but the mules must have snatched it, caught that porter on. If I'm right, they'll have taken it to their drop site, which is Don't suppose you'd be up for stealing us our property back?
Oh, the cargo I have makes new materials. Got it.
Sam, you can use share lock.
Somebody left the climate anchor. I have one though. I don't know if I need it. Probably don't need it. Probably will need it. I don't know. Okay, fabricate equipment. Oh, right. I can't fabricate any because their crap is offline. Got it. I don't get this game. I still don't know what's happening. I'm starting to piece it together, but like it's really weird. There's 3? Okay, one of them is gonna go on the left leg. And the other one on the right leg. Oh, tool rack. That's cool. That'll go on top though. That's fine. Okay, the only thing I don't like is how you have to confirm everything. Like, why isn't it just me selecting something, confirming it, that I wanted it there, you know?
That thing you're holding is a crystal collector. As the name suggests, it provides secure storage for any crystals you gather.
And now I can collect crystals. I don't know what the crystals do, but they're materials for building.
Allow me to describe your quarry. Chiral crystals.
Oh my god, quarry.
Have frequently found in formations resembling human handprints. Surrounding rocks and debris tend to float a few feet above the ground. And they are most commonly found in areas with high precipitation. Got all that? Rain, floating rocks, golden handprints. That's your trifecta. Look for these 3 things and you'll find the crystals. If you've been especially observant, then perhaps you already know where to look.
Order assigned. Begin.
All right.
Have a pleasant journey.
Oh wait, retrieve the printer. But why is this on the X? Okay. So it's just gonna point me at there.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Give him all the likes.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
I give all the likes I can. Come on. There we go. 300.
Sam, Cairo crystals are pretty small and can be difficult to spot with the naked eye. I'd advise you to use your ultra deck to
It's
point
right
you in
there.
the right direction. If you want to survey a wider area, though, you might consider building a watchtower and relying on its sensors.
And with my scan, I can see where they are. It ain't that bad, boy.
Almost there.
Oh, I gotta go to the map and oh, right here. I removed all the markers. Great. Oh boy. Calm down, calm down. It's all good. Oh my god. I'm like swimming? Why am I swimming like that? Oh no. Wait. Need another ladder, bro. Does it reach? Cool. Oh boy. Oh my god. I just need to pick up this one thing, guys. Let me go. Let me go. We're good. We're good. We're good. Oh, that's an angry face over there. Alright, Raul, thanks for joining, man. I'll see you Monday, most likely. Also, I gotta redistribute my weight again.
There we go. There we go.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
Sam,
Remain locked.
chiral crystal deliveries are a little different from the usual. The process is pretty simple, though. Access the delivery terminal to drop off any chiral crystals you're carrying.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Weapons restrictions.
All right. I think we're good for today. Since this game just keeps going. It's addicting though. Damn. You want to just like do everything for everyone and like keep rebuilding this weird world. But I think I'm getting it. I don't know what I'm getting, but I'm getting it. And I'm very enthralled with it. It's pretty awesome. In any case, thanks guys for joining, those of you who did, and if you're watching not live, you should consider joining us for these sorts of shenanigans that we pull off every day, if not every other day, as long as I'm not working or busy. So I'll see you guys again Monday. Make sure to ring that bell so you know I'm alive, and you part of the notification squad. So yeah, have a good day, have a good night, have a good week, have a good weekend, whenever and wherever you may be in the world, and I will see you guys later.